A new report says that President Trump's oldest son knew a year ago that Russia's government was trying to help his father's campaign. The New York Times says Donald Trump Jr. was told of Russia's agenda in an email sent to set up a campaign meeting with a Russian lawyer. Margaret Brennan is at the White House with the next move for Donald Trump Jr. Margaret, good morning.
Good morning. Well, Donald Trump Jr. has hired a lawyer to help with all matters related to Russia and this ongoing FBI investigation. Though he has not been formally asked, Trump Jr. said he is willing to cooperate with Congress.
Rest assured, Donald Trump Jr. will be somebody that we want to talk to.
Senate Intelligence Committee Vice Chairman Mark Warner called for Donald Trump Jr. to share details of his meeting last June with Natalia Veselnitskaya, a Russian national who indicated she could offer damaging information on Hillary Clinton. According to the New York Times, Donald Trump Jr. had been explicitly told via email that the meeting was part of a Russian government effort to aid his father's candidacy. In response to that allegation, a lawyer for Trump Jr. told CBS News, quote, "This is much ado about nothing. Don Jr. had no knowledge as to what specific information, if any, would be discussed. His father knew nothing about it."
This is the first time the public has seen clear evidence that senior level officials of the Trump campaign met with potentially an agent of a foreign government to try to obtain information that would discredit Hillary Clinton.
Donald Trump Jr.'s account has evolved since the meeting was first revealed by the New York Times. On Saturday, Trump Jr. told the Times the meeting was primarily about adoptions. Later, he admitted damaging information about Hillary Clinton was the pretext for the encounter. He insisted it was nothing unusual, posting a sarcastic Twitter message. "Obviously, I'm the first person on a campaign to ever take a meeting to hear info about an opponent." The revelation about the meeting contradicts several accounts from White House officials. This was Kellyanne Conway on Face the Nation in December.
Did anyone involved in the Trump campaign have any contact with Russians trying to meddle with the election?
Absolutely not, and I discussed that with the president-elect just last night. Those conversations never happened.
In February, when the president was asked directly whether anyone on the campaign had contacts with the Russians, he answered for himself only.
Well, I had nothing to do with it. I have nothing to do with Russia.
Former Trump campaign chair Paul Manafort, as well as the president's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, were also present in that meeting, something that Kushner's representatives say he initially overlooked, but did recently disclose as part of a background check for his security clearance. Charlie?
Thanks, Margaret.